Does blood glucose reading say anything about ketosis, optimal range, fat burning? So I do recommend using like a blood ketone reader. You can use like Keto Mojo. I know Keto Coach is another reader that's out. But reading your blood is gonna be the most accurate way to see your blood sugars and also your ketone range. Now, I think it's a really great learning tool because, for example, if you go out to eat and the next day, maybe you're feeling a little sluggish, you can test your ketones, or you can even test right after you eat a meal and see how it affected your blood sugars or how it affected your ketones. Some people are really sensitive to the amount of protein they eat, or maybe they're sensitive to like tomatoes and onions. So it's a really great way to use as a learning tool to understand how your body reacts with food, and to find how to get to those optimal ranges. Now, I don't suggest like chasing ketones because those ketone levels are like a little roller coaster. It's up and down. It depends on what time of day. It depends on your exercise. It depends maybe on your stress levels, for example. So I think that it's good to kind of just like find a range, just see where you're kind of sitting at over time. Maybe test once a week if you want. That's what I do. Or you can test like every other day or once every day if you'd like. Completely up to you. Because I know testing your bloods can sometimes be a little expensive with the strips, but Keto Mojo, I'll put a link down below so you can save a little discount, because who doesn't love saving a buck? But it's the best way that you can really check your progress. Now, it's obviously gonna be best when your blood sugars are nice, low, stable, and then you have your higher ketone reading. That means that you are fat burning and your blood sugars are low. That is like the best outcome. And there's so many different ranges for your ketone levels, but I've been doing this for like 3 years. There's mornings where my readings are literally 0, low, not even registering. And then by the time the end of the day, where I've already done maybe like my 16-hour intermittent fasted, maybe had a meal or something, already got my workout in, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm at like maybe 0.8, 1.2, but my ketone readings don't really get that high anymore. I think it's because my body is so adapted that it's only producing what it needs, rather than when you're just starting out, your body's just like pumping ketones out, you're urinating out the extra, you know, you're not efficient yet. So I also think it depends on where you are in your journey with how long that you've been in ketosis or getting into ketosis, obviously, if your ketone readings are everywhere. But measuring your blood sugar and ketone readings, I think, aren't necessary, but a great learning tool.